time lingers on, I feel it in the wind. Though we may be gone, our paths may cross again. I saw the rising sun glitter in your eyes. If the golden day should come, I'll see you down the line.
冷えてはないけ
うん
どうまいよね。やっ
うん。
ぱ破裂してたからかな。うん。できたよ。取れません。
君はどう思う？
カラーピラミッドの色合いは今までで最も安定しています。サーモグラフィングの検査でも。
こういう見方もいいね。
確かに。
浅沼様からお電話です。
would always find you here. Follow every constellation to your atmosphere. Meet you in a summer morning, anywhere the wildflowers bloom. I knew any path I follow would always lead to you. I'll always meet you wherever you are. You were every chance worth taking, every prayer in a sleepless night. Just as sure as the sun was rising, it was always you and I. Even when I couldn't see it, before I ever called you mine, it was worth every moment waiting. It was always you and I. Sent a wish to the stars above me, searching for a meant to be, hoping that I might